a pretty good job. I mean, we put up some decent points. We had a few mistakes, but it's all a learning experience for us.
It seemed like you forgot about the running play for a while. You guys designed, come out and keep the defense on its toes by throwing it?
Like I said, it's a scrimmage. We were just, basically trying to execute the offense to the best of our ability. I felt like we did some great things. We were, connecting on a lot of passes, and, if we continue to work, it would be great.
They kind of softened things up, right? You said the run-up with the pass.
It seemed like pretty much everything was working. Our defense is a great defense, but I feel like we got the best of them a little bit today. But, like I said, it's a learning experience for both sides, and, we're just going to, continue to work into the summer.
Talk about yards after the catch, how important that is to what you guys are doing and what you were able to do tonight.
It's extremely important. The guys were making, a lot of plays out there. As quarterbacks, it's our job to get into the playmakers' hands. And I felt like they did a great job at, shedding tacklers and, making progress down the field.
So, how good is it to get out of the spring on this high note offensive?
That's extremely great, just for our teams, just come out and compete. We're going into the summer, and, we understand that we have a lot of expectations, but we also know that, we have a lot of pieces that can make things happen. And the sky's the limit for us, and we just got to stay humble and keep working.
You said you guys didn't do some things well tonight. What were some of those things you didn't do well?
We missed a couple of passes. I missed a couple of passes, myself. That, I always want to make every pass, but, it's part of the game, man. You just got to learn from it, like I said. Any question?
Just the pace of the offense when you get out there, Coach Holgerson, like the pace tonight, like the tempo. How easy is that to develop a rhythm when you get things rolling like that, short completion after short completion?
It's not easy, but it's helpful. Once we came out and I think we missed 2 passes and we were in 3rd and long, but we ended up converting it. And that's just a big confidence booster for us because you never want to start off in a bad situation, but just to get out of that hole and get things rolling, it really helped us out in the long run.
All spring and even in this game, I can't recall a fumble, at least in this game. That has to be a key for you, just not put it on the ground.
Yeah, we got, guys, like I said, making plays down the field, but also being, careful with the ball. And, we're not putting the ball in bad positions. Guys are tucking the ball away, not fumbling. Quarterbacks trying not to, throwing double and triple coverage and try to give us the best, opportunity to score.
Shouldn't be too many negative plays either for this offense. Is that part of the feature of the offense, or that just happened?
That's the thing that Coach Holgerson stresses to us a lot. The past 2 scrimmages, I think we had 18 negative plays in the first one and like 20 in the second one. So we tried to come out and just keep the ball going forward and not moving backwards.
What do you like the performance of Ryan?
Ryan, he's been performing great all spring. He got the chance to start tonight, and he showed up pretty good. He's made some great catches, and we're just making plays out there. We look for big things out of Ryan because we understand what he has, in him, and we understand his capabilities.
Stedman made the move to, from one position to the other, and it seemed like he didn't miss a beat, may have even improved by it. Talk a little bit about what he went through doing that.
Stedman just, he runs great routes, so anytime you can do that, you can play, any position at wide receiver because it's all about route running. And, he has great hands and, great speed, so, he just has to continue working, and, the sky's the limit for that guy as well.
You talked a little bit about expectations. Does it concern you at all that people are going to expect you to lay like 50 points a game on people and stuff like that? You know what I mean?
It doesn't, because we expect that from ourselves. We set the bar high for ourselves, and that's the reason we go out and practice hard, because we expect to go out and put up points. Now we know that it's not going to happen every game, but that's a part of the learning experience. You can't hang your head if you don't put up 50 points, but you can't get too high if you do.